Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And today we're going to move on to Watcher in our rotation. Still on Ascension 0, because I'm still waiting for that last achievement where we kill a boss on one turn. And Watcher is definitely the best equipped to do that. Damage for a relic is kind of tempting. I don't really like a transform here, although I could transform a defend and probably get something better than what we have. I almost never take potions as a starting bonus. Just so impermanent. I want something that's going to help me for the whole run, not just the beginning of the run. Maybe I'm wrong to think of it that way, but that's how I feel. I don't like this path through the Burning Elite, because then if I get one more elite behind that, that's just one upgrade until right before the boss. It is Hexaghost too, which tells me I don't need my health as much. Let's see what the rare relic is. Oh, okay. Well, now it's okay if I die, so I can take that pretty aggressive path. And that's probably what I want to do. Go into this early shop, remove a defend, and hope we get some good cards offered to us. This is probably not play Eruption. Let's see, if I deal 9 here, that leaves him on 6 health. No, actually this is play Eruption, because strike kills here. And we're guaranteed to draw lethal next turn. The 3 strikes. So let's just do that. Win the fight and move on. And early rushdown is tempting. I think I'm just going to take this cut through fate though. Scry's really powerful effect. Good solid attack to get added into the deck. And now I think I Eruption here and cut through fate here. Yikes. That's okay. I can play one of these strikes and then we guaranteed kill next turn. Cool. And an early worship. That can be fun. Mantra is definitely something that can help me kill a boss quick. If we get a couple copies of Omniscience. Although last time I had that set up, we failed to draw the Omniscience on the first turn. And it led to us not getting the achievement anyway. But I'm not just going to play focused on that achievement. It'll happen when it happens. I think for that reason, I'm just going to take a follow-up here. Solid attack. Good with the card draw that we already have. Fasting, huh? Don't think I'm going to be buying fasting here. Think I'm just going to remove a defend, like I said. And be on my way. And I'll take an event here, since there's 2 more combats coming before that Burning Elite, who I'm absolutely fighting. And a little late for a relic. I could take a heal here. Heal to full. I'm going to say I don't need that heal and just take the max HP. Hopefully I'm right about that. We are going into Hexaghost, so I don't mind having low health into that boss, since their turn 2 attack scales based on how much HP you have. Oh, and I guaranteed draw Vigilance with Cut Through Fate. But I don't have enough energy to play it if I Eruption first. So let's just draw it and play it normally. And store up energy for next time we draw Eruption. Which is right now. Cool. Easy peasy. And a Prostrate. Prostrate's pretty cool. Foresight's a great power. And I already have the Cut Through Fate for some Scry. Scry even more than that would be kind of nice. I think these are both good options. I don't think it's ever like Water here, with only 1 calm entry. And if I'm playing Vigilance, I'm already blocking a bunch, right? So this isn't blocked very frequently. Let's see. I already have the Cut Through Fate. Foresight is powerful. I'm always tempted by the first Prostrate I see, though. Because we really only need to see 1 more and then upgrade 1 of them. And then we can pretty consistently get into Divinity. I'm going to go Prostrate. Like I usually do. Maybe I'm wrong to ignore that foresight. Not really sure. But that's what I did. So that's what we're going to live with. I think I can draw pretty close to lethal next turn. We're not weak. Split 2 at 12. Or wait. I'm going to split 2 at 12. Hopefully we draw 2 strikes. Or attack enough otherwise and not get attacked back. That's fine too. Should be easy enough to kill this last guy, and we do. So another no damage fight, and we finally get a potion, fire potion, and a copy of Tantrum. Perhaps my favorite Watcher card. I'm gonna take that. It's very hard for me to ignore a Tantrum. It's just so powerful. It puts itself back in the draw pile, which probably shouldn't be allowed, but it is. And I can draw it with the Cut Through Fate. It's really good. I was hoping to just wait here and get the Vigilance down, which I can guarantee do with the Cut Through Fate. So yeah, draw it and play it right now. And then we'll hopefully draw some Wrath next turn and deal a bunch of damage that way. Okay, not the greatest draw here. We do get Eruption though. It's going to allow me to strike and prostrate. And hopefully we can come close to killing here. Not quite. Sucks that I didn't draw my Vigilance or my Cut Through Fate. It was kind of banking on drawing either of those. So it looks like we're taking a lot of damage here. I will Miracle to block a tiny bit. Still take 31 though. Might be kissing the Lizard Tail goodbye here. I think this is just Tantrum Vigilance though. Unless I can kill with that Fire Potion. 14 goes down to 38. And I don't have another attack that does 18, right? I guess Tantrum is the one that does 18 that I can afford to play. Eruption's too expensive. Probably just need a Vigilance here. I think there's enough damage in the draw pile for me to block this turn and still kill 2 turns from now. Although it would have been nice if we had drawn one of these Wrath entries. I think we still get there, although I might need to use a potion now anyway. It's just a unfortunate draw order. No, we don't need the potion though, so that's good. And we get a pair and another potion. Got fire potions for days now. And I think I take a devotion here. The double Wrath card does kind of work against devotion a bit. The mantra. But I already have a prostrate. And mantra's powerful. And this is a rare card. So shiny and gold, I just want to take it. So that's what I'm going to do. Not the most coherent deck going so far. Hopefully that's going to be okay though. Let's see. I don't think I'm ever killing both of these, am I? $14 kills there. Makes me weak too though. Yeah, and I don't want to take all that damage, so I'll have a potion. And look, I got one back. 3rd fire potion of this run. It's kind of crazy. Maybe I want the retaining flying sleeves here. Kind of redundant with Tantrum. Although it does retain, and my my Wrath draws haven't been great so far. I think I'm going to skip though. Try to keep the deck small with the Tantrum. Question card. That's awesome. That doesn't want me to keep the deck small. I'm going to finally take my upgrade here, and I think it is going to be on Eruption. The energy cost is important, even with the 2nd Wrath entry. And this is a scary fight. Let's see. Usually you want to focus on one of the side ones, but sometimes it's right to kill the middle one who's attacking you turn 1 with the Watcher. Could take this fight slow, play Devotion. Let's see. If I do 9 and 14, then I can Fire Potion the middle one. Then we have 18, 14, 12. That kills another one. If I save the Miracle, I can hopefully get back into Calm next turn. Let's try it. I'm going to be a little aggro here. So, Fire Potion you. Take nothing this turn. Prostrate Devotion. And hope we draw damage. Or Vigilance. Vigilance works too. Now, unfortunately, I can't kill without using another potion and play Vigilance. I think I'm fine with that, though. Let's do it. Take 1 and get out of here, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Cool, cool. Being aggro worked. And I get into Tropic Brew, so I don't even mind that I wasted my potions there. Was it really a waste? Probably not. Do I want Flurry of Blows? I don't think so. Halt. Halt is maybe okay with 2 Wrath entries. I'd rather just have another Prostrate, though. Hexaghost, huh? Yeah, 2 Wrath entries tells me I'm going to take this Halt. It's a solid block card. Cost 0. And I'm not going to take a Regret, so just give me $100. Perfectly happy with that. And I guess I want to keep looking for cards. I want another Prostrate. I would like another Calm entry if possible. So yeah, let's keep fighting, guys. Maybe get some more potions. It's a thing that can happen. I think I'm just going to Tantrum. We'll Miracle to strike here and then Vigilance. Should be easy enough to kill with only taking 2. 2 that I heal back with my awesome Blood Vial. And yeah, this kills. Easy peasy. Alright. Didn't get a potion. Do get an Inner Peace. I'm going to take it. Exactly what I was looking for. Another Calm entry. It's not one of the cooler ones like Meditate, but it's still pretty good. And this is kind of a rough draw, but at least I just play all my cards. Take 5. Take 5 is going to have to be fine, because that's what we're doing. Now we just kill. A lot of killing stuff fast with the Watcher. Kind of how it works. I'm debating this Crush Joints here, because Vuln is really powerful. I don't know if I have an upgrade to give it, though, and I'd really rather have an upgraded one. I think I'd rather upgrade Tantrum. Yeah. I'm going to skip. We are going to upgrade that Tantrum. It's just such a powerful card. Being able to play it over and over. I want it to do as much damage as it possibly can for me. And I guess I just enter Calm here. Kind of scary that I drew all my block already. Well, hopefully we get Prostrate Vigilance this turn. If not, we take a lot of damage. Okay, we got Vigilance Defend. And I think I'm going to Miracle to play Devotion. Take 5 here. Not great, but not horrible. There's the Prostrate, and Halt lets me full block. And I just play all these. Kind of behind on damage so far. I don't love that. The draws haven't been lining up the way I want them to. That's all going to change right now, though. Yeah, this is great. So I could draw more with Inner Peace. I don't think I want to, though. I think what I want to do is Tantrum. Cut Through Fate gives me Tantrum again. Play Tantrum again. And then I will just defend Inner Peace. Take 1. That was a solid chunk of damage, that fight. And now I get to be Divine, which means I want to strike first. And then Tantrum for the most damage here. Then we'll just play Eruption, and I can go Vigilance, draw more cards, play Tantrum again if I want to. With Halt in the draw pile, I think I will. And block for the hell of it. Okay. Maybe my worries about not having enough damage were unfounded. Although we are taking a lot of damage here, aren't we? Unless I win, which I don't. I'm dead, aren't I? Sort of, with the lizard tail. Let's see if the potion can help me. Attack potion should be able to help me. Yeah, wheel kick. Give me a nice wheel kick. Get me out of here. A little disappointing to have to use the potion there, but I think it's fine. Probably want the lesson learned out of these options. Establishment does nothing for me here. Deus Ex is okay. A little way to get bonus energy, but I think I just want the lesson learned. Because I would like it if all my cards were upgraded. So let's take that, see if we can land it a bunch. And an Astrolabe. I don't think I want to play Runic Dome right now. It's too much thinking for my slow, stupid brain today. Although perhaps it's actually the correct option here. And we're already going to get a lot of upgrades with Lesson Learned. Maybe I can talk myself into this Runic Dome. It's really scary on Watcher because you don't... It makes going into Wrath a lot more risky when you don't know what the enemies are doing. If I was just like going to sit back and let Devotion get me into Divinity, I'd be more willing to do that perhaps. I'm going to take the Astrolabe. It's also going to make the Lesson Learned have to do less work for us, which is cool. And now the only question is, what do I want to lose? I have a Prostrate and a Halt, so I'm probably going to lose 2 defends and a strike. I think it's the most balanced way to do this. And we get Windmill Strike, Sash Whip, and Empty Fist. Okay, not great, but they're solid attacks. Windmill Strike's kind of cool because it can retain for you until I get Divine, do a bunch of damage that way. With 396 gold, I definitely want to go to this early shop. And then hopefully we can get 3 elites up the right side. We'll see how it goes. This could also be a run where I take bites now that I think about it. But I didn't really path through that many events. So it's probably unlikely to be the case. I'm never killing here. So let's just Miracle Vigilance. Take 2. Take the 2 we heal back later. And it sucks to drop Lesson Learned this early. I think what I'm going to do is play Devotion. Strike, Prostrate. Hold on to this Windmill Strike for later. Let it get nice and strong for me. And now I think I Eruption, Follow Up, and then I can Sash Whip, Halt, Inner Piece. And let's see if we can land this Lesson Learned. It's going to be up to Cut Through Fate, I guess. I don't know if I want to take 20 to try to land it. So let's see if we can get it. We did not get it. That's okay. I'm just going to kill. Get out of here with my life. And since I'm really low on block now, I'll take this Deceive Reality Plus. That's a really good card. Giving me the safety that I can retain for when I need it. It's a good safety measure, oddly enough. Aptly named card there. I guess I want to knock one of these down. Doesn't really matter which one. I'll draw and play the Devotion here. Although maybe I should be playing the Deceive Reality instead. Should have thought about that for a second. I have the block potion if I really need it. We should be fine. I sure hope we're going to be fine. Yeah, because now Tantrum knocks down this one. Really like a Mental Fortress in this deck would be pretty cool. Now the problem is I can't land Lesson Learned and play Inner Piece. And I don't want to take 20 here. So I think what I do is I Eruption U, play this Inner Piece, and then use this block potion. And we'll land the lesson learned next time around, hopefully. Although the Tantrum has been stubborn. I haven't been able to draw it as consistently as I want to. Let's see. 13. We almost full block this. We take 1. Guess that's going to have to be fine. Could Empty Fist to get energy back here. Actually, there's no reason not to do that, since I can enter Calm right away. Might as well do that. And yeah, take 1. The one that we're going to heal with the Blood Vial. So I'm fine with it. Now I get to Tantrum here. Lesson learned. I guess I want to kill the one with more HP, yeah? So let's do that. Oh no, now I want to kill this one actually, because the other one stays down for a turn. Got my halt upgraded. And we go Divine next turn. Which means Windmill Strike hits for 90. I'd much rather have a Sands of Time than a Windmill Strike. But seeing as I already have the Windmill Strike, I think this is a little redundant. Do I want Fasting Plus? Probably not on 3 energy. It is tempting with that free upgrade though. I'm gonna skip it. And now there's gonna be orange pellets in the shop. That's gonna make me really sad that I skipped it, right? No, not even. Not even the case. I like Bag of Preparation a lot here. Probably take that. I'm also eyeballing that Windmill Strike as a really good attack that draws for me. And then maybe card remove. Remove my last defend. Or remove another strike. Definitely give me Windmill Strike. Don't think I want a Crescendo. Chemical X is horrible on Watcher. She only has a 2x cost cards, and neither of them are that spectacular. I could see buying a Fairy here, but we already have the Lizard Tail, so that seems like a waste of money. I am going to remove... Let's be aggro. Get rid of the last defend. We'll focus on removing strikes after that. I also don't hate this Fear No Evil now that I look at it. A 1-cost way into Calm is pretty good. I don't think I'm going to pay money for it though. Yeah, I'll take one if I see one. Doesn't seem that necessary. I already have the Empty Fist as another way out of Wrath. It is cool sometimes if you get a little stance thing going. Let's see. Probably want to focus my damage on the Shell Parasite here. I think that's the case. So what I want to do is Eruption first. Then we follow up. Then Tantrum. And then... I can't kill. Which is unfortunate. Unless I want to use a potion. We're taking 18 if I don't kill either of them now. If I just enter... use Inner Peace here. And I kind of feel like I should be saving the potions for elites. So I guess we're going to take a little bit of damage here. Let's Empty Fist for sure. I wish this Windmill Strike was cheaper and I could just kill with it. Yeah, I'm going to... is it even worth using the Miracle for Inner Peace? I'm going to say yes. Because I have the way out of Calm. That's going to give me energy back. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Sucks to take 18 here. This is a tough fight, though. Shell Parasite gets everybody from time to time, so can't be too upset about it. And now, I think I just kill you with Lesson Learned, yeah? In fact, I can kill you with Lesson Learned when I put Tantrum over here. So let's do that. Get my Wheel Kick upgraded. Absolutely love that. And I could have played Windmill Strike there, but I didn't. That's fine. Do I want another follow-up? Probably not. Although it's not horrible. I don't think I want any of these cards. Keep the deck small. And we have to fight the snake boy. I think this is just tantrum, follow up. I can see maybe wanting to play Deceive Reality here instead of just dealing damage. I also don't hate playing Vigilance, weirdly. Maybe it's actually something like just play Vigilance. And then I'm just trying to decide if I want to use the Miracle for damage. How fast can I kill this thing is the question. In Wrath, that wheel kick doing 40 will be pretty good. I think I'm going to take this a little slow. I think I have enough damage. So let's play Vigilance, Deceive Reality. Hold the safety so I can guaranteed block at least a bit of this next turn. And look at these nice costs. Well, Eruption isn't so nice. Inner Peace is pretty nice, though. I could draw with this right now. But then I don't have a way out of Wrath. Unless I draw Empty Fist. Let's see. I can Sash Whip here to apply Weaken. That's going to mean I full block with safety. I'm not sure if I should draw now or not. I think I'm going to say no. So that means I want to Eruption first. Let's play Sash Whip. Cut through Fate. Ooh, there's Empty Fist. I don't think I want Empty Fist. Yeah, draw the Empty Fist. And then I could play Wheel Kick right now and kill this thing. I really want to land Lesson Learned, though. And depending on our energy rolls, that should be doable. So I'm going to Empty Fist first, then play Inner Peace and Safety. Full block this turn. Should be easy enough to land this Lesson Learned now. Although not if we don't draw it, it isn't. It's the last card. That sucks. I could Gambler's Brew for it if I really wanted to. I don't want to take more damage this fight. Gambler's Brew is pretty powerful, though. Seems like a bit of a waste to do that. I could also Distilled Chaos it, which that is a less reliable potion. Although maybe a little more powerful of a potion, since it gives you the free card plays. The other option is take 7 here, which I'd rather not do going into the elites. Let's see. I'm gonna Distilled Chaos here. So, play Tantrum. Distilled Chaos. Gets a Lesson Learned. Get my strike upgraded. Get it Indignation Plus for Vuln. Yeah. Definitely taking that. And now, I guess I could have rested too, since I don't really need the upgrades as much. Targeted upgrade can be a good thing to have, though. Could also just recall here. That feels kind of weird. I'm trying to do 3 elites in a row. Maybe resting isn't crazy. Heal the full. I only have 2 potions. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna rest. Which means I guess I should have saved that potion. Should have thought about that a little harder. That's fine, though. Looks like we're taking a bunch of damage here. But at least I can deal a bunch of damage, too. So, what I want to do... I have to end with Inner Peace. So, I think what I do is I Miracle first. Play Eruption, Indignation, Tantrum, Follow Up, Inner Peace. Take 21, sucks. But with that Vuln down, we should be able to win this pretty easily. So yeah. Now I think I just Tantrum, Sash Whip, Halt, and I can play Deceive Reality. I don't even need to play the safety. Cool. Hopefully we land a lesson learned here. It looks like we do. Or do I? 30, 18. I need more damage from somewhere. Wheel Kick is too much. That sucks. Wheel Kick, why do you have to be so strong? What if I Vigilance here? Then I can't play Wheel Kick. It'd have to be something like Strike Vigilance. I am not going to worry about lesson learned right now. I'm just going to win this fight. Book of Stabbing is not to be trifled with. We get a Mummy Hand and a Strength Potion. Happy about those. And I don't hate this Tranquility Plus as another way into Calm. One that retains and can get me out of trouble. Yeah, I'm going to take that. And now maybe we'll land our lesson in this fight. Or maybe we'll draw at turn 1 and that will be impossible. It's not impossible. It's just not that easy. Let's see. Let's see what Cut Through Fate has for me. It has Indignation. I think I discard both of those. Okay, Deceive Reality's cool. That lets me full block here. So we'll do that. Play Deceive Reality, Prostrate, Devotion. Oh yeah, and then I get a free lesson learned thanks to playing Devotion, which I'm not going to use. That's fine. Take this a little slow. Just scary against Chosen. And a birdie. I think we'll be fine though. I hope we'll be fine though. Can Eruption follow up Empty Fist here? Can even Windmill Strike here and just kill this. Think I would rather save the Windmill Strike for later. So that's what I'm going to do. Now let's, I'm going to Miracle to Vigilance. Get in Calm. Store some energy that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely liking having multiple ways out of Wrath a lot better. Gives me more freedom to do stuff like this. And then I could keep attacking. Let's see. This blocks 12. Probably going to Tranquility here. Or I could just Inner Peace. Let's strike you. Play Inner Peace and Safety. Hope that's the right way to do that. Definitely wish I had that safety on me now. Looks like I might just have to kill. It's Eruption, Tantrum, Windmill Strike. Yeah. It's the problem with Lesson Learned is sometimes you can't land it without taking a bunch of damage. I don't want to do that. So I don't want any of these cards, although yeah, with I have Indignation for Vulnerable, so I don't care about Crush Joints much at all now. So let's skip. Ornamental Fan. How often am I playing 3 attacks? I don't have anything 0 cost except technically the follow-up. Refunds its energy. I'm going to say that this is not that good right now. And I'm going to take the Sapphire Key. Make it easier to take a Cursed Key later on, perhaps. And this is a rough turn. This is a rough fight. I'm thinking maybe Dupe Potion on Wheel Kick here. Which if I'm going to do that, I want to Miracle first. To make room in hand. So let's do that. Okay. Now I can Lesson Learned right off the bat. That's pretty cool. Play Prostrate, Halt. Unless... I could play Inner Peace and Indignation to get a little energy back. Then I am stuck in Wrath, but then Halt blocks more for me. And the incoming damage becomes, what? 24 and 14 is 38. I block 18. Take 20? That doesn't seem good. And I can't empty fist. Unless I want to go around again looking for the lesson learned. Maybe that's the way to do it. Play Inner Peace, Indignation, Halt. And then, yeah, do like Strike here. Or is it Cut Through Fate? Cut Through Fate looking for follow-up here. Discard those. We do get the follow-up. Awesome. And that means I don't quite kill you. But we do full block. And now it should be easy enough to land the lesson learned on one of these two. I hope. This is just Tantrum and Vigilance. Easy enough. And hopefully this Windmill Strike can do some big things for me here. Let's see. We Eruption. I can Windmill Strike Vigilance. Let's do that. Now it should be really easy to land the lesson learned. Just need to draw it. There it is. And now I can go Wrath with Indignation and land the lesson learned, which upgrades itself. Amazing. That's what it's known for doing. So it was going to happen eventually. I actually don't hate that because it makes it easier to land. So yeah, got it out of the way. Do I need a second Deceive Reality? I don't really think so. Although that Cloak Clasp I just picked up makes it better, right? Because then the safety's blocked for me just by being retained. It's a weird thing to think about. How many other block cards do I have? I have Deceive Reality. I have 1 Halt, 1 Prostrate, and Vigilance. I'm going to pick up another copy of this. Because of the lesson learned. It can be upgraded easily. And remove a strike, right? This feels like remove a strike. Versus just take 2 upgrades. Yeah. Definitely remove the strike here. And fight another elite. Book of Stabbing round 2. Interesting. Can't say I hate it. Although he's doing the big attack again. Did he do that the first time to me? That's really rare that he does that. He wouldn't do it twice in one run, right? That would never happen. He's just a nice guy who would not do such a thing. I believe. I think I just Inner Peace, Miracle to Deceive Reality here. Take a bit of damage. My potions aren't really stopping that. A bit less damage with the Cloak Clasp though, so that's cool. And now, let's see. Let's Wheel Kick here. That means that I can Eruption to get some energy back. And I have Tranquility and Empty Fist in hand, so that seems safe to me. So let's play the Sash Whip. And then Empty Fist almost kills. Have to take a bit of damage if I do it that way. Otherwise I could play Tranquility and Safety. We have the lesson learned coming. So if I'm in Wrath from the Tantrum and I play follow-up, that should easily kill next turn, right? Plus I'll have the Windmill Strike in hand for safety too. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to play Tranquility and Safety. Hope that's not being too passive. We did not draw the Wrath. Just something I didn't really account for here. That's unfortunate. I could Gambler's Brew to get it though. Gamble Vigilance Devotion. I think that's going to get me a kill. So let's use this Gambler's Brew. Get rid of Vigilance Devotion. And I Tantrum. Follow up. Not quite a kill with Lesson Learned. Too much damage with Windmill Strike. Wouldn't you know it? Which one of these potions do I value more? Could use another potion here to land this. And we have 2 fights to get potions back. And they're not the greatest potions. This fire potion is kind of a really good thing for Act 2. But once you're out of Act 2, it doesn't do a lot for you. So, get the devotion upgrade. And an Akabeko, that's pretty cool. And I'll take another Cut Through Fate, absolutely. Really good to help you cycle the deck. Scry away cards you don't want to see. And this has got to be Indignation here, right? Could even do some fancy footwork with Inner Peace first. To get a little energy back from playing the Indignation. Or I just do Indignation, Wheel Kick. Something like Miracle, Indignation, Wheel Kick. Then I can follow up here. And then what? Empty Fist here. Trust that we draw Lesson Learned. Or block. Or at least Tranquility. Yeah, let's do it. In fact, no, I'm going to Empty Fist here, so we should probably be okay on block. And at worst, we take 10. Yeah, this is fine. I can just Deceive Reality, Vigilance. No reason to do anything else. And we land the Lesson Learned. Don't even have to be in Wrath to do it. Pretty cool. And an upgraded Sands of Time. Boy, that is tempting. And with Cloaked Clasp, it actually blocks for me too, right? I'm taking this. Such a powerful attack. Maybe I don't need it, but I want it. Yeah, and when we draw it on turn 1, it's going to be really useful really quickly. So here I think I do something like Miracle, Indignation. Can I get away with Wheel Kick? I don't think so. I need to Empty Fist. I need to halt first. Then Empty Fist. Then Sash Whip. Take 0. Glad I thought about that for a second. Now I think I just block, yeah. That full blocks thanks to my newly acquired Vigilance upgrade. And I'm just going to Strike Plus here. Does a little bit more damage. And I don't want to accidentally draw the Lesson Learned when I can't play it. So, yeah, we get it now. Perfect. So this is just Eruption, Lesson Learned. Get the follow-up upgraded. Get a potion. And another Cut Through Fate. Or this Rushdown is really good. Yeah, that means all my Wrath entries draw for me once that's in play. And I have Mummified Hand. So it reduces the cost to something else for me. Seems like a no-brainer. And now I could see actually upgrading that before this fight, which I don't think I'm going to need to rest for. Hopefully I'm right about that. I think we're about to find out. Yeah. Because then I can stop worrying about the Lesson Learned as much. Once my whole deck is upgraded, I can even remove it. I'm pretty sure I did that last time I took this card. Remove it in late game. It's actually a pretty cool thing to do. Alright, this is good. I don't like missing Indignation, because I'd like to start stripping the artifact here. But I think it's more important to play Devotion turn 1 in this fight, so I'm going to do that. Follow up first. Play Devotion. And then, I guess Empty Fist is free, no reason not to play that. And play Deceive Reality. Retain these 3 cards, which block for me with Cloak Clasp. And now it's probably just Vigilance, Cut Through Fate. We full block this. Again, I'm a little scared of playing Cut Through Fate because I don't want to accidentally draw something. I guess with the 2 Wrath entries, though, it's not that big of a deal. And if I draw Tantrum, I can actually just play that and then Miracle to Inner Peace and still be fine. One of these guys is stealing my Lesson Learned. It's the first guy. So that means I want to put damage on the second one, because I'm going to want the card he's taking back from me first. And we do get Tantrum, so I can do all that nonsense I was talking about. Which is important, because I want to put Tantrum back in the draw pile. And look, I get to play another card as a result of that. That's pretty cool. So we'll play Eruption here, I guess. And then Inner Peace. Still full block. Got all the retaining cards in my hand. You take the Lesson Learned that I don't care about because I don't need it yet. And then we can Tantrum here. Play Follow Up. Sands of Time doesn't quite kill you. But Wheel Kick will. Wheel Kick plus Strike plus. Let's play Strike plus first for room in hand here. And then what? Trying to decide if I want to be in Wrath for next turn or not. The presence of Indignation in my draw pile tells me yeah. So let's actually get closer to that. Discard this. No, actually draw that now. I want Sash Whip next turn. So I can use that to strip Artifact as well. Okay, and we're Divine this turn, which kind of messed with my Indignation plans, didn't it? It's okay, though. We play Sash Whip to strip one layer of Artifact. Can I kill this turn? With Sands of Time, Windmill Strike, and Divinity? It's close. Can't get Lesson Learned, though. Let's play this. See what Cut Through Fate gets me. Halt is pretty good block. I'll take that. So I think what I do now is something like Indignation, Halt, Inner Peace. Or Vigilance, I guess I have enough energy for. Don't need to do Inner Peace. Could play this Windmill Strike. Then enter Calm with Inner Peace, but then I can't block that much. I don't want to waste the safety yet. Yeah, let's do it the first way I said. So, Indignation, Halt, play Prostrate, and then I guess that's enough block with just playing Inner Peace, right? So I can afford to Tantrum then Inner Peace. I don't have to play Vigilance. Cool. That worked out pretty well. Now we get the turn off before Hyper Beam, when hopefully we're going to be killing. Let's play Tantrum. Follow Up. Do I even need to play Indignation? Doesn't feel like it. Let's Cut Through Fate. Looking for the Lesson Learned. And I'm going to Wheel Kick. I think I can generate energy with the Tranquility if I get the Wheel Kick, or if I get the Lesson Learned here. And we didn't. So this is fine. So I'm most likely going to draw it next turn. Which means I don't mind being in Wrath here. That feels weird. I don't want to attack at all. We're safe with Sands of Time, Wheel Kick in my hand. This is weird, but I guess I don't need to exit Wrath. Unless I'm worried about saving energy. Or drawing with Eruption. I guess that's another thing that could happen. Yeah, let's go Inner Peace here. Make sure I can land this Lesson Learned. Hopefully. Okay, we do get it. That does not kill, right? 26. No, that does kill. Yikes. That kills too. I guess. Lesson Learned. Cut Through Fate is enough, right? Yeah. Yes, it is. I can even Eruption if I want to. Let's do that. End it in style. Get my Cut Through Fate upgraded finally. We get an Essence of Steel and an Omniscience. Or Scrawl or Vault. These are like three of the best options you can see. It's a little late to start looking for Omnisciences, but even if you have one, it's amazing. Double one of my powers. If we draw it early, that can be really good. You just kill stuff fast with like an omniscience on a wheel kick or something. I feel like my draw's okay, that I don't really need the scrawl with the rush down and the double cut through fates. Maybe that's crazy talk. Maybe you always just take scrawl and be happy you have it. Vault is also amazing. Less so on 3 energy. Kind of need to wait for it to be upgraded by lesson learned before it's that great. I'm going to go omniscience here because I can't help myself. And I guess coffee dripper. We have the lizard tail and all that massive healing from the blood vial. I don't like Black Star after Act 2. Doesn't do that much for you. Like, there's nothing saying we're going to be able to path into more than one elite. And I hate Velvet Choker. I have too much ability to play multiple cards. So, yeah, Coffee Dripper it is. I'm a big fan of Coffee Dripper anyway. Even if the lack of healing is scary, we should be fine. We're probably going to be fine. And yeah, this is why I don't like Black Star. I can take 2 elites maximum. I do like that late shop though. So I'm probably going to go to this early shop through the events. Try to get 999 gold for normalities. Could be pretty wild. And yeah, there's no 3 elite paths, so 2 elites is fine. Let's do it. Okay. Does omniscience on lesson learned guaranteed kill something here? If I play rush down, then eruption. The problem with playing eruption though is that I'm stuck in wrath, and if it kills the middle guy, I take a shitload of damage for doing that. What are my other omniscience targets here? I guess I have 1 energy to get myself out of trouble if I do that, right? Thanks to the miracle. Or no, I don't, because I need the miracle to play eruption and omniscience together. So I can use the strike, the 0-cost strike, to get me out of trouble if this fails. And if it doesn't hit the one who I play eruption on, then it's only going to kill one of them anyway, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think I have the balls to try that, so I am going to eruption though. I think that's mostly fine. Yeah, we got tranquility, we're good. So now, with tranquility in my hand, do I omniscience the lesson learned? I need to miracle first. This is fun. I want to try it. This could backfire horribly. But what I think I do is I first hit... Well, it doesn't matter who I hit. I need to hit one of these other guys. So that way I have 2/3 chance that the first omniscience or the first lesson learned kills one of them. And then I'm pretty sure that'll make it play on a different character, or on a different enemy here. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it'll just whiff when it kills the first one. I am curious enough to find out though. So what I'm gonna do is strike here. We're gonna miracle omniscience lesson learned and find out what happens together. And it, of course, I hit the low roll where it hit the guy in the middle who had no damage dealt to him. So I didn't even get to learn what happens. That's unfortunate. So we take a bit of damage here because of my hubris. At least we landed lesson learned though. Guess that's something to be happy about. I'm really happy about it. Let's just empty fist sash whip kills you. Then I can deceive reality. Could draw here, but I'm not interested in drawing more. So I can just kill with Sands of Time on this turn. Okay, we only took 11 because of my stupidity. I'm going to take a worship now, though. That's a great omniscience target. Instant divinity, if you omniscience that. That seems like a no-brainer to me. And I'm going to fight these guys. They don't scare me, even if they probably should. Let's see. Oddly defensive turn 1 here. Can't say I'm a fan of that. Can't even get the sash whip down. So we're going to prostrate, vigilance, double deceive reality. I guess that full blocks. I don't need to play the other one. So that means I can play devotion. And I get to chip him down with sash whip. Why not? Keep a safety around for next turn, when I'm probably going to need it. Gotta cut through fate looking for wrath here. Yeah, I don't want Sands of Time or worship. I guess follow-up's fine. Let me do a little chip damage here. Continue looking for wrath. We get omniscience, which I can't play. Discard that. I guess inner peace is good because it draws. Doesn't draw anything helpful. All my wrath on the bottom. Love to see it. Let's see. Gotta play safety here. Obviously we play halt, although it doesn't do a lot. It does some. I'm going to safety, and I don't think I want to use the miracle yet. What I will do is use this Essence of Steel, because it's not that good of a potion. It'll block a little bit for me here. Take 2, which I'm going to have to live with. Now we play Rushdown for sure. That means Tantrum draws for me. This deals 40. I think I do have to Tantrum here. It's unfortunate. Feels a little wasteful to play that wheel kick there. Guess it's gonna have to be fine though. I could do some more nonsense here though, because I can do like Tranquility, Eruption to draw 2 more. And of course I draw more burns. Love it. Tantrum. Let's see. Windmill Strike, Empty Fist does not kill. Eruption, Windmill Strike, Empty Fist does kill. Not going to worry about getting an upgrade here. I'll take my Taurian run and take a second copy of Worship. Sure, I guess. Can't say no. I could, I'm not going to. Do I want to Rive? No, I don't need to heal that much. Do I want Madness? Do I want to embrace Madness? I know it feels like I've already done that. Madness gets in your way a lot of the time. It's not as cool as you think it would be. In my head, I can see it doing awesome things like hitting Omniscience or Wheel Kick. But in practice, you're usually getting a discount on a strike, and it's not that helpful. So I'm just going to lose 4 max health here. Maybe I've learned my lesson. I'm going to take a million gold, though, right? We have 2 shops that I can go to. I'm going to have to fight 2 elites with a normality. If the first one goes bad, I could push out and go right and get the other shop that way. Do lose a fire that way, but that's fine. Yeah, give me all the money, please. Being able to remove one immediately and being able to get membership card when you have all the money, that's pretty dope. Remove the normality. Give me a Talk to the Hand. Give me these relics because I have all the money. Give me my max HP back. I'm just going to drink that now and buy a flex potion, I guess. Solid shop. Do I want panache? Probably not. Don't think I need it. Don't think I activate it that much either. Alright, that was fun. I still have 977 gold to blow on some more bullshit. I could see upgrading Omniscience here. Make it easier to play. So I can maybe do more nonsense. We have another fire coming before the last fire, right? Yeah. Hopefully, I can't rest at it anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to upgrade the Omniscience right now. That Talk to the Hand, by the way, is an amazing Omniscience target, specifically against the Heart. That's going to make blocking the endgame a lot easier. And now I can go Divine turn 1 if I so choose. I mean, why would I not choose to do that? Seems like a good thing to do. Oh, no, I can't. I have both Worships in my hand. I didn't even notice that. Well, I can go Divine the traditional way by playing 2 Worships. Then what am I going to Omniscience? Probably... Good question. Maybe I don't even care. Let's play Worship, go Divine. Cut Through Fate kills you. Draw the Lesson Learned. I don't want that yet. Which means I draw Tantrum. Yeah, I think I want Tantrum. Since Repto's not attacking here. Now we kill you with that. Now I can still Miracle to Omniscience something. Omniscience. Wheel Kick does a buttload of damage. That does 120. Seems pretty good. Maybe be safer if I Omniscience Talk the Hand. Oh, wait a minute. What about this? 26 times 3 is 78. 78 times 2 is 156. That's even better. Then we all but guaranteed kill Repto next turn. Let's do that. Omniscience. Where are you? Sands of Time. Yeah. Hopefully we draw 31 points of damage here. We did. Easily. I can just... So, I could Indignation Wheel Kick and kill that way. But what I can also do is I can just Wheel Kick without the Indignation. Maybe draw Lesson Learned. Oh no, I already drew Lesson Learned. Okay, never mind. Indignation Wheel Kick it is. And I almost got screwed by the normality there. Thankfully that didn't happen. I don't think I want any of these cards. Lake Water Plus is kind of cool. It's really just the poor man's Mental Fortress. We do have Mummy Hand though. I'm gonna take this, I guess. I am a poor man, so give it to me. And we'll keep taking fights since the first one went so well. Back over 1,000 gold here. Can't say I hate that. This I think is just maybe a little over aggro here. I think I'm gonna Tranquility and Inner Peace to draw before I make my decision. Okay, that wasn't a total loss. It got Sands of Time into my hand. That's pretty cool. Start that discounting that. Now I think I probably Indignation. And then what? Cut Through Fate here? Don't want either of those. Follow-up's cool. Follow-up lets me kill you. Cut Through Fate here. Discard that. Give me the Wheel Kick. Wheel Kick lets me kill you. Play Prostrate for the hell of it. And I can't kill Lesson Learned here. Unless we somehow draw back around. So I think what I do is I just Miracle Strike here over Empty Fist. And then I think Sands of Time is just going to kill next turn. Which I'm fine with. Most of the important stuff in my deck is already upgraded. So the Lesson Learned is less of an issue for me. 48 does it. Yeah, we're good. Bottled Miracle. Could be kind of useful with the Omniscience. I'll take that over the Flex Potion, I guess. And do I want an Empty Mind? It's already got an upgrade on it. Draw 3, exit your stance is pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm going to take that. And a smiling mask. Gonna save me a lot of money at that next shop. That's important. I was a little light on the yen here. Let's see. I want to indignation, halt, then we tantrum, follow up, empty mind. Take 0. And then, let's see. Not getting attacked this turn, that's fine. I guess just play my powers. Kind of an otherwise poopy turn. I guess I can just Vigilance, Windmill Strike, Sash Whip to get that weaken up. Seems pretty good. Not that it's going to matter too much. Okay, here's our bad turn with the normality. I think I probably just Deceive Reality, Tantrum, Empty Fist. Keeps me safe. I did that because I wanted the Tantrum to come back to me quickly. Alright, I guess I could Omni the Rushdown. That's pretty cool. It's kind of my best option left here. It's not like I'm killing with Sands of Time. Yeah, let's Omniscience Rushdown. And I was really hoping I was going to hit Wheel Kick for me. Didn't do that. That's okay. So now I'm Divine next turn when we draw Sands of Time. That's pretty cool. Let's talk to the hand strike here. Continue holding my safety. Like a security blanket. And let's see. Got to be Cut Through Fate first. Don't want the Tranquility. Give me a better card, please. Not helpful. That's fine, though. Let's see. It's like I'm taking a bunch of damage here. Don't think I'm landing Lesson Learned. Don't want to play Tantrum, because then I take even more damage. I don't think I need the Miracle here. So let's just play Safety, Strike, Sands of Time. Take 11. Well, actually less than that because of Cloak Clasp. Take 7. I can live with 7. As if I have a choice. We're living with 7. I can go Divine here. Tell me that just kills. Sure hope it does. Need to play the safety anyway. And yeah, we kill. Okay, cool. And I get a Potion Belt. That's pretty cool. And a Scrawl Plus. You don't pass on that card. I already passed on one, but I'm not going to pass on an upgraded one. That's just ridiculous. Shuriken. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. It's kind of cool. I don't want to fight any more fights since I have that stupid normality. And yeah, maybe I'll give away 1,081 gold for the red mask. Actually not going to do that, if you can believe it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to remove normality before I forget, like I'm prone to doing. Buy all the relics. Strange Spoon works on Omniscience. That's kind of funny. Also works on Talk to the Hand and Scrawl. It works on Tranquility. It works on the safeties, which is kind of awkward. Works on Lesson Learned too. That's funny. I can't say I've ever taken Strange Spoon on Watcher before, but we're going to do it because, I mean, I have all the money, so why wouldn't I buy all the relics? I think I want this blind too. Give me blind. Do I want another Rushdown? I don't see why not. It's a really good card draw. I have Mummy Hand. And might as well take some potions, yeah. Since I still have over 600 gold for the last shop. Which is really twice that since I have a membership card, right? So we get a 50% discount on everything in this shop. So that was really just 2,000 gold I walked into here with. And now I can take an upgrade on something. Talk to the Hand, I guess. Probably my best option. We do have a few powers for Awaken one. This can be a little scary. I don't think it's going to be, though. I'm probably just going to play the powers. Scrawl. Scrawl also works with Strange Spoon. And so does the Miracle, by the way. This is going to be silly, perhaps. Strange Spoon will let us know if it's going to be silly. I think what I do is I Miracle. Yeah, we got our Miracle back. Play Devotion. I'm going to Tantrum you. Play Prostrate. And I'm not going to play Worship. Let's just Scrawl now. The Spoon saved Scrawl for us. Because Spoon is OP. Nice work, Spoon. Get Indignation down. 5 turns of Vuln is pretty dope. And then I could play Halt. I guess I have to Eruption to kill you, which is a little awkward. I can Windmill Strike here. Or I can Empty Fist Deceive Reality. That full blocks. Yeah. Playing Vigilance is tempting. But I think I would rather have the safety in my hand. So. Plus I got a point of strength from that Shuriken. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Now here's a question. Do I want Talk to the Hand this phase or next phase? And I think the answer is I want it both with Strange Spoon. So, do your thing. Nice work, Strange Spoon. You can see the relic flashes if it takes effect. So now I have a second copy of Talk to the Hand that I can save for phase 2. And do I play this Rushdown? Probably not. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't care. Safety's going to full block for me. Yeah, let's play Rushdown. Awakened one's not going to be around too long, so that strength is not going to matter. Is what I'm telling myself. I'm just looking for Omniscience targets here. My favorite one is not available to me. Do I need to Omniscience Rushdown? That seems like a bit much, since I already have one in play. Every time I enter Wrath, draw 6 cards. I mean, that's silly. Definitely silly. I guess if I draw 6 cards, then I guaranteed get a Calm entry from playing Tantrum. So let's do that. Omni the Rushdown. That the Spoon is on fire, by the way. It just saved Omniscience for us, which means I have another one. So I can Omniscience one of my other powers later. And we got the free Sands of Time. That's really cool. We're going to take that damage, because why wouldn't you? And then, let's see. Empty Mind. Or Inner Peace. If I Inner Peace... Let's see, we're taking a bit of damage here. Probably Inner Peace Deceive Reality. That's going to block what? So it's 23 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 30. Incoming is 40. I guess I can deal with taking 10. I don't see a better option here. Although I could do some silliness where I Empty Mind and then Tantrum to draw even more. Empty Mind and then get Tranquility. Do I have room in hand? No. So I think what I actually do is play Inner Peace first, then Empty Mind. That gets me Tranquility, which I can now play if I want to. And then I could Tantrum and draw more. That seems ridiculous. I mean, I can Tantrum to draw a couple right now. Let's do that. That blocks more for me too because of the Talk to the Hand. I forgot about that. That might be enough, yeah. Like just play Tantrum again. And then Tranquility. Then I don't even need to play Deceive Reality. Yeah, let's do it that way. Plus, look at the health on the Awakened jerk. He's damn near dead. And now, sucks to see this talk to the hand this turn. Guess it's fine though. Let's just Tantrum kills and draws a bunch. I forgot about that portion. That's really cool though. Now we go Divine next turn. I can't play anything else because he's dead. I can play Deceive Reality to hold safety. Let's do that. And yeah, unfortunately that does nothing. Can't put statuses on him when he's not technically here. Alright, Divine again. Pretty potent. Going Divine every turn. Let's see. I want to strike Sash Whip for the weekend. Let's Like Water. Then I'm going to let's see. I guess I can afford to play Windmill Strike while I'm in Divinity. No reason not to. Then we'll go Tantrum to draw more. 6 more cards. Follow up. Refunds itself. And I can't quite kill with Lesson Learn. Unless I scrawl and get something cool. Let's try that. Let's play safety and scrawl here. Fill my hand up. Got me my miracle back. The spoon saved scrawl again, by the way. If you're paying attention to that. Ridiculous nonsense. I always thought Strange Spoon was only good on defect, but this has been kind of wild. I guess with the right Watcher deck, it's pretty dope, actually. Cut Through Fate guaranteed gets me Tantrum. What if I Omniscience something? I can Omniscience Worship to go Divine right now. That's going to refund some energy. Let's do that. Strange Spoon saved Omniscience again, by the way. It's pretty wild. I'll take it. I'm going to keep taking them. Oh no, maybe it's... No, it did. I saw the spoon flash. It had to have. So, now I just kill with Strike and Lesson Learned. Easy peasy. And the spoon saved the Lesson Learned for me. That Strange Spoon has been on fire lately. Ever since I bought it, it saved almost every card it could. That means it's going to save nothing for me against the Heart, probably. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, which is right now. Right after Shield and Spear. Get to upgrade something. I guess make one of my worships retain. That's pretty cool. Give me a little more control over when I enter Divinity. And now we're going to... Oh, geez, I can buy Fairy. It's going to be really hard to lose this run. If anybody could do it, it's me, though. Remove Wheel Kick? What do I even want to remove? Empty Fist, maybe? Empty Fist is kind of awkward. Do I even care about removing things? I mean, I can remove my Strike Plus, I guess. I don't really need that. Let's see. We're buying Sundial. We're buying Bag of Marbles. We're buying Sling of Courage. Because obviously. I'm going to throw away my Distilled Chaos, I guess. And buy a Fairy. Because why wouldn't I? Maybe I like Power Potion more than Strength Potion. Meh. I don't know about that. I'm going to buy Dark Shackles for sure. I just noticed that thing sitting in the corner. I can have a bomb if I want one. Remove the Strike. And I don't think I care about any of these. So, with Strange Spoon, I'm not getting rid of Bottled Miracle. Guess I don't need 2 Swift Potions. I do have a lot of draw, don't I? Although this can really bail me out the next fight. I don't mind holding 2 of these to spend 1 against Shield and Spear. And yeah, we have Shuriken, so I don't need 2 Strength. That's not a big deal. Give me this Power Potion. I value it more because of Mummy Hand. And because it could potentially give me Mental Fortress for Against the Heart. Which would be great. We definitely want that. So, they're both attacking turn 1. which maybe I don't mind since I have Halt in my hand. We're going to play Rush Down. I think I probably just use this Tranquility for energy too. Do I need to though? 0 cost lesson learned. Maybe we can get an upgrade this turn. All my stuff is so cheap. I probably don't need that energy, right? So I'm gonna Eruption and then probably end with Tranquility. So let's Eruption against you. Draw Omniscience. Okay. We definitely play Halt and Prostrate. What do I Omniscience? Sands of Time for 52 times 2. Depending on where it hits. What if it, let's say it hits this Spire. Then I could Miracle to Cut Through Fate for 22. So that's, so Omniscience this is 52 by 2. That's 104. Then 22 on top of that is 126. And 30 from the lesson learned is not quite a kill on the Spire. So I risk not being able, unless I draw something really cool with this lesson learned, I risk not being able to kill either of them. If I Omniscience the Sands of Time and it hits shield, it just straight up kills him. And then we're 1v1. I'm just trying to plan for the worst case scenario. Which I guess if I had to, I can use Cut Through Fate and then a Miracle Potion to get something else to play. Yeah, let's do it. Omniscience, the Sands of Time. And, oh, it hit one of each. Okay, so they don't even guaranteed hit the same guy. I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure I didn't know that. Unfortunately, I have to Cut Through Fate before I can lesson learn here. Guess that's going to have to be fine. Get a follow-up, which I could potion to play. I don't think I care, though. Just get my upgrade on the other worship. That's cool. And then go Tranquility to full block. Alright, pretty good start to this fight. I even get Talk to the Hand down, which I can then use with Tantrum. Spoon saved that Talk to the Hand, by the way. For anybody who's counting, the Spoon is on fire like no Spoon I've ever seen before. And then, I guess just Deceive Reality, Inner Peace, and I'm already full blocking, so let's just Deceive Reality again. Give me another safety for, you know, safety. And then what? Play the Blind, obviously. Kind of boring turn. I can't kill here. Oh yeah, I can. Just Indignation. Windmill Strike. Windmill Strike's just been sitting there not doing a lot. Let him get in on the fun. And look at the Relic Bar. And I get a second copy of Talk to the Hand. Or Foresight. Foresight's really good too. But we're just fighting the heart. And I like being able to block and hit the heart at the same time. So, give me another copy of Talk to the Hand. It's turned into a really strong run. Although, yet again, the last achievement remains ever elusive for me. That's fine. I don't actually mind, because then I can keep playing Watcher on low difficulty as an excuse. I still don't feel like I'm very good at Watcher. I know that sounds weird, coming from a dominant run like this one, but this is a really tricky character. I think I actually want to Tranquility and Inner Peace here to keep drawing. Although I could see just playing Worship and ending turn as maybe a viable option. What I should probably do is I should probably use this Power Potion now. So let's see what's in here. Fasting or a second copy of Devotion. That is a lot of mantra. So I'm going to take that. Establishment is also something I could think about. That's going to make Windmill Strike and Sands of Time free pretty quickly. Is that secretly the play? That's funny. This usually isn't very good, but I just happen to have a lot of things that retain. All the safeties will be free after I hold them for one turn. I'm gonna go second devotion here, because it just seems like the funniest option. Right? No, we already have one devotion. And I have a worship in hand. Give me the establishment. Because it's weird. It's weird how well this might work. Now I should draw more, yeah? Yeah, because I can get the energy back with Empty Fist. So let's Tranquility, Inner Peace. That got me to rush down, so I'm happy I did that. So now I can rush down. Eruption. Wheel Kick to draw even more. Play Halt. I was really hoping to see Omniscience here. It's fine. And then what? Probably should get Like Water in play. I guess I'll strike here. And now the question is, do I want to Miracle to Vigilance? Seems like a good idea. Not playing Scrawl feels weird here. I think with this little energy, it's actually right to save it for later, though. Although I do have the Miracle Potion I can use. Let's Empty Fist, Miracle Scrawl. Still no sign of Omniscience. It's okay, we get the blind down, that's good. I can Tantrum Indignation. That's definitely risky. Yeah, I don't have any Wrath exits coming. So, probably shouldn't do that. That Vuln would be nice, though. And I want the Tantrum to be back in the pile. This is definitely a risky play. This is what I'm going to do, though. Yeah, I'm going to Indignation over Sash Whip. I think. God, is that too greedy? Maybe I don't even need the Vuln. No, I'm gonna Sash Whip for Weaken next turn, and then I'm gonna play Rush down here. And oh look, it made Vigilance free. Okay, so that wasn't even risky. We're good. I have Calm. I have one stack of Talk to the Hand. Is the big hit, which is unfortunate. Would be nice were it otherwise. I think this is still fine though. Might be Swift Potion time. Played Deceive Reality and Safety first. Save the Safety. That's a little scary. These worships are both going to be free next turn, which is wild. Yeah, let's use a Swift Potion now, because this turn isn't great. Okay, Tantrum's actually going to block for me, I think. Is it, though? Not enough. Well, maybe. It's a shame that other Talk to the Hand's on the bottom of the deck. I was hoping to Omniscience that. I mean, it's not like I'm taking 0 here no matter what I do. Let's be a little reckless. Hopefully I'm not going to die because of that. I think... I mean, even if I do technically die, we have the Lizard Tail and the Fairy, so... And I block enough. So we're fine. Take a big hit here. Facing down 90 is scary, but I'm blocking 44, so... I just wanted the meat on the bone to feel included. That's what that is. And now... I can Omniscience my burn. That sounds like fun. I guess I have Tori, I don't have Tungsten Rod, so we take some damage to beat to death here. That's fine. I need to draw so I can use the Omniscience on another power. So I think what I do is something like Tantrum first, for the block. Play Talk of the Hand, also for the block. We got another copy of Talk of the Hand. That's dope. So now what I want to do, I mean, no reason not to play Windmill Strike here. Cut through Fate. Discard this Tantrum because I want to draw into shuffle the draw pile. Now I can go Divine. So we play Worship. Make that happen. Now I can Omni one of the Talk of the Hands, which I'm going to do. Because why wouldn't I? Spoon saved something. Saved the Talk of the Hand, not the Omniscience. That's fine. And I don't even need this Dark Shackles yet. So I don't think I'm going to play it. Do a nice amount of damage there. Discard this and this. Oh, I shouldn't. That was a mistake. Could have played that Talk of the Hand next turn. I don't think it's going to matter too much. As you can see, the heart's a little low on health already. And I can go Divine right now if I want to. Empty Mind, well, Halt first. No, Deceive Reality first. Then Empty Mind to draw. Then I Prostrate. Let's, Indignation draws. Cool, cool. Play the Blind. Play the Halt. Windmill Strike. Follow up. Sash Whip. And we are guaranteed Divinity next turn. So just play Empty Fist. Win the game. Don't need the Lizard Tail or the Fairy. And look at this. We get to get a card upgrade on the heart. That's always fun. So that was a good run. I enjoyed that a lot. Still hunting for that elusive last achievement, but it'll happen someday. Someday we're going to get that Omniscience chain together, and it's going to go really quick. And until then, I'm going to keep learning how to play Watcher on this difficulty. We'll climb Ascension eventually. See what our score was. 1,500. Pretty good for low Ascension. And with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.